just about set to go now. And today's starter, Emmanuel Ramirez.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Hauls it in for the out. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and a couple of quick outs. And the batter now, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ooh, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
First pitch, and he just misses. Ramirez, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air right field. Settles under this one. And that is that. Middle of the first. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Javier Assad.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Jake Berger, the next to hit, takes outside. And another ball. The pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And at the plate for Miami, Jonah Bride. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Berger over at first with 1 away. Base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now 1 out.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
1 down. Now it's the shortstop, Otto Lopez. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Runners on the move. Up the middle. Glove flip to second, and that's 2.
Got the batter to hit it exactly where he wanted. That textbook 6-4-3 double play, gets out of the jam and back in the dugout.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses. Got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. And the righty deals. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Gets it to first and quickly 1 away in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Isaac Paredes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Nico Horner. Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a one. Back here in Miami, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Derek Hill. Right down to shoot. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And the defense comes away with nothing.
Good Boog Shambi speed on display right there as he beat it out, no problem. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
David Hensley goes after that one for strike one. On the ground, right side. Oh, the throw is over his head. Lead runner around second.
Potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
0-1.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. With the go-ahead run at third, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit on the ground might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. They get the out, but the run scores in the twin killer.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Kyle Stowers getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Oh, great stop. Over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
And here's the catcher. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0-1.
Two outs. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki on the move. Makes the grab. And that is that. On to the third inning. Dansby Swanson stands in. Ramirez back to work.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Looking to get the tying run on base. Big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Brings it in. And there's one down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. His July and August splits there. Over to first, and that quickly 2 away.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. Outside low, ball 1. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Brings it in for the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Connor Norby.
Connor.
Splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And ball one. And a pitch. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And now for the Marlins, Jonah Bride. That one missed. The pitch. And a foul ball. One out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. And now it's even up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Man at second. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Comes the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. Swinging a foul straight back. Norby at second with 2 down. Right through there for a strike. Just off the outside edge, and the count is 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. They get a back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the fourth. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Right side. Could be extra bases. And now it gets into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
So up next, Michael Busch. Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hard the order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, top half of inning number 4. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nice grab. Throws from his knees. Wow, he got him. What a play.
Well, he makes a great decision to go ahead and dive to stop that ball. Nice little flip to the pitcher covering. Those are those PFPs, pitchers fielding plays.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Flied to right his first time. Ripped on a line. Back. Gone. A 2-run blast. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And the Cubs have the lead now. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance, and they found a way to fight back big time. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
One down. Bellinger up to hit. And that one hammered. That's back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. They go back to back. And they boost their lead. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Well, he really crushed that thing down the line, and everyone had to hold their breath until it clanked off the pole. And every time that happens, it just kind of feels like a trick shot or something. But really, it's just a stroke of luck that it stays fair long enough.
Isaac Paredes now. Swing, and the bat went flying there.
Well, we talk about throwing the hands, but not the bat, man. You want to hold on to that thing, and you can see his teammates over there. If he doesn't come through with the knock, he's going to get some business when he goes back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Down the left field line, could be extra bases.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Grounder might be two. Lopez. Off balance speed, there's one. On to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, they had the chance at turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
And first offering is fouled off. Horner leads off first with two down to the inning. That misses, and it's 1-2. Throw over to first. Horner back in on a dive. Two outs. That one is absolutely belted. Hill ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And we're back. Now the left fielder, Derek Hill.
The left fielder.
The right-hander back to work. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
One ball.
And a pitch. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Got him. Now one away.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Here's the 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Pache in the box now. Takes strike one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture.
Swanson flips for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
You want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
In the dirt, and that's ball one. Tying run at the plate. That one's in there. Now 1-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. Marlins leave. Back here in Miami, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Ramirez back to work. Towards first. Oh, what a stop. And they get the out.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole. And then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Miguel Amaya now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Line drive. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
So the batting order turns over. Ian Happ up to hit. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Up and in, 1-1. Wouldn't chase that time. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And it stays fair.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And here is Michael Bush.
Ball.
Just missed.
Counts 1-0.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
2 on, 2 outs. Line drive, base hit right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. He's already homered in this game. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. It's gone. homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-1. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. Well, he comes through big time with the grand slam here, but you also got to give some credit to the guys ahead of him. Good at bats to get on base and really set the table for a very special moment in this one.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Emmanuel Ramirez won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitch. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, number 71.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 down. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
2 outs, base is empty. The 1-2. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But they leave their mark on the inning as we get another look at the grand slam. It's 7-1. Back after this on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Rory Bassett, on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
And it's caught for the out.
The batter,
Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins.
Connor Norby.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Foul ball. The Cubbies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jake Berger, 1 for 2.
Berger.
That one clips the outside corner. That's strike 1. Good eye right there. They're down to their final strike. Bassett is just 1 strike away. That one just misses. The count now 2-2. Hammer, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Right. Stands in now and watches strike 1. That one finds the zone. And it's 0-2.
No
And a
ball,
bat
2
like
strikes.
this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that's in the dirt.
0-2 curve right there.
1 ball, 2
Hitter kind of
strikes, yeah.
expects that. And good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew.